Don't forget. Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
That'd be fun. No notes available. No diaries. None of those yet. Good. Well, that was nothing. There we go. Oh, you stream in the forest. My brother has that. I might stream that next. Is this better? I mean, I can turn the sounds down in the game, I think, if it's too loud. Okay. So, I gotta keep up with the mic. Like I said, I got a pretty quiet mic. What is that? Open that? But yeah, the forest, my brother has that. If I have a chance, I'll stream it. Anything in here? Room. Ooh, $10. I've played a little bit of this game, gotten to the point where the monster's at, which is pretty decent. Nope. This is just... There we go. This is all just, you know, environmental stuff you can interact with, but you can't actually use. Like, I can use, when I get a lantern, because like I said, I've played this a little bit. When you get a lantern, you'll have that. Here's my journal. Here's all the tinder boxes, which you can light candles with, and I would want to have light, because otherwise it'll mess with my sanity. When I interact with the, I think it's the antagonist of the game, it can damage my health, and I gotta heal up. I don't think I'll encounter him for a while. There's a certain part. I'm gonna dread when I finally get to him, but unlike last time, I'm gonna try to get through it. Sucks like I can't wear any of it, but this is really just like story-based scares like this. What am I gonna do? I can't do anything. I don't think I have that game. That's not creepy. What's the Outlaws of the Old West about? I don't like how dark it is. Anything good on your shelf? I don't think so. No. I should probably get out of here. It is affecting my sanity, I think. You see how the visual effects kind of change? Nice. What's the cost on that? Nothing. I don't think there's anything down here, but I'm gonna check anyways. Yeah, for the game. How much does the game cost? Nope, not going there just yet. I think there's stuff in the other room. Just wanted to check. Nice. This is the point where I'm supposed to take it out. Something happened in here. I think it was the chair. Yeah, I'd love to get to that point where I can get games sent to me by devs. It's not going to happen anytime soon. I need to start actually doing this on a daily. Nice. I had a key for it's like a prop hunt game, but you're a ghost hunter or you're a ghost. I had a key for it. I forget what it's called. Like Midnight something. Midnight Ghost Hunt, I think. I had a key for it, but I never used it because I was gonna get Matt to join me, but he never did. So you can pick up books. I can throw them. I can't open them unless they're meant to be read. Forgot about that. It's not really unsettling. It's just I forgot about it. There's my sanity. See? So that's what doing that does. I don't think there's anything actually down there, or if there is. Nice, nice. Yeah, I just started playing some Farm Sim last night. Live stream, but I think I'm gonna do a new world for that one. Because I was just testing out different vehicles and whatnot and seeing what I could do in it. So I put in some extra money. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Lantern. It's gonna help so much. Here. I have 2 viewers. I'm wondering if... Nice. Again, I'd love to have that luxury. security. There it is. There it is. This is the plan. Use it by pressing F, but it burns oil. So you want to try using just yeah, I have it up on another tab. I'm gonna save the rest of these. I know that you and I are the only two viewing it. Well, I had a couple other people in the views, but it didn't stay because they got it right before the stream started. I heard that, but I'm not going to check it on my computer right now. Is there anything in here that I might want? I don't think so. You're over 2K viewers, what, on your channel right now? Is it you hosting or what? Oh, excuse me. That's what it's trying to do.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality.
I think I know
I
what
have
that
tried
is.
everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
That's not conspicuous at all. How do I... There we go. So, yeah, as you play through this game, the longer you have the lantern out, the more oil you'll spend. I mean, it's the same on the way, but still. Whoa. Okay, someone got angry. There's a lever. No, it's not a ghost. What it is the main antagonist of the game. I've watched videos of playthroughs, not the full game, so I don't know exactly how it works. But the creature is one ugly sucker. And luckily I don't have to encounter him until I think I get to the basement.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
But yeah, the main antagonist of the game is it's called the Shadow. Ooh. Nope. Open back up. Open back up. I want that tenor box. But yeah, the main protagonist is essentially what Amnesia is known for. There's custom stories you can get for this game, even being able to... Oh, you sly dog. I never knew this was back here. You can actually get friends to play with you on some of those customs. Just like this. Don't. Whoa. Whoa. See, I've never had that happen because I've never tried. But yeah, you can play with friends if they have the game. I got it for free a couple years back. Actually, quite a few years back. Last time I played was really when I had another friend I was playing with. Or like playing the game while they played it and they were ahead of me. Killer? Now I need to get a key. When do you think you're when do you think you're gonna play what was it, Outlaws of the Old West?
The bluish light.
What? Why that me again? Let's see the other one. I don't want to know what's down there. Oh, I know what that is.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part Aqua Fortis.
Nice. Yeah, I won't rack up that many. My machine wouldn't be able to handle it. Lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments is taking its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. So I do need in the wine cellar. That. Don't like what's down there. Oh. You have them all saved on a flash drive, don't you? It has to be a big flash drive. Is it a flash drive or an external drive? What is... Oh, yes. Gimme! What is this? This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. Former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given in the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. That'd be a pretty penny. Okay, I'm losing my sanity. Wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I would be able to go on. I find myself doing terrible things and take comfort in you as long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, known better than the others. Weep for them that lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay. Yeah, 120 gigabytes piece has to be pretty penny to get. Here in the US, it costs like, I don't know, $30 for 64 gigabyte. giving me oil. Don't like that. Do not like that. Do not like that. Dang. Yeah, I would never get that lucky. Right back to the entrance hole I go. What? I'm not near you. What? Bet you anything, if I look down at the bottom here, there, I'm gonna find some nice stuff. That is bordered up. I am not doing that. Yeah, you can't get enough flash drives. Ooh, gonna be sneaky. You can't get enough of flash drives, but I tell you what I do enjoy is being able to get a sale on external drives. I miss having the one I had. Can I go? Wait, didn't I come from here? No, I didn't come from here, I don't think. Did I? No, I haven't. I know where I'm at. I don't like the sound. Oh boy. Oil. Good for right now. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brennenburg is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm House of Garage. Slave, I think. What happened? Oh, I think I know what it was. On. Streaming.
Oh. Okay. So I went to open the brake pass cylinder.
Is that your new one?
Yeah.
Aw. That's some low grade metal then. You got them done? Alright, I'll be here afterwards. I'm playing Amnesia. I'm going to have fun. No, it's not Streamlabs that actually caused the issue. It was, I had it set to some moderation, and I guess it freaked out. What's this? Doink. It freaked out, and I guess thought that you would use profanity. Sometimes it makes mistakes. So I'm just going to turn it on. I will say that if you see anybody in the future, if I'm streaming whatnot, you see anybody using profanity in excess or using some hostility words and whatnot, you can go ahead and get my attention for it. I'll deal with it. So I don't like that.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more.
Okay, I don't know why it's doing that.
Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but I gotta... Now, it shouldn't have an issue with you. Is it gonna cause me issues here? Yeah, I use Streamlabs. I've had no issues using it. Wrong way, that's why. Dumbass. Whoa. Book just fall? Is that a piano I hear? That is a piano I hear. I don't want to go over there just yet. Yeah, I've never had problems with Streamlabs. I think I need to go through the settings after I'm done with... Oh, open up. Stay open. Thank you. Thank you. I think I need to go through the... Oh, I'm almost out of oil. No, my computer can handle the live stream, I think. Do you have any like latency or lag issues on your end? Seeing any? Besides maybe your internet? Haven't done this in a while. Come on. I regret that. Mementos. Four chemicals can create a powerful acid. You know that. Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. I have to find the key to the wine cellar to get to it. Local history. Wait, didn't I just see something about that? Is there another entrance? I think I know it. But a piano. Why is there a piano playing? Or was. What? Okay. Okay. I don't want to go over there just yet. Because I feel like I missed something. Did I? No, I don't think I did. Or did I? 760. Or 7600. You have 4 8-gig sticks? Oh, DDR3. Yeah, I've got a stick of DDR4 memory. Running at, I think, 2400 megahertz. I got into Core i5, excuse me. Got a Core i5. I think it's about the same thing if you meant 7600 instead of 760. I think mine's though is. I don't like that sound. Oh, you got a first gen. Yeah, that's old. Yeah, I got a 7th gen processor. Yes. There was somebody playing on the one out there. I think. Oh, I'm out of oil already. Oh, I gotta conserve that as I use it. Oh. You got a 7th gen. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Honestly. I think I can get it through there. But how to... I think that was my way out. Prussia. Central Prussia. There's something in here I need to get. Here we are.
17th of May, 1839. My hands
1050 times are
tremble
good.
as I write. I feel a need
Patriot
to document
sticks
my
are pretty good
tribulation,
too.
for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way
did-
underground.
Say anything about
The
prices,
men
those
were
are pretty good.
superstitious and fearful. They
Well,
argued loudly, and I felt
the
their
guard is. I
strange
don't know about
language
the
getting
ram.
to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and
DDR3,
broken
I wouldn't
steps.
expect to be so high, but then again, it is
The
an older
crudely carved passage
stick of RAM.
confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
That is a long door. Whoa. Is it a cooling fan for your CPU, or is there a cooling fan for your other fan? Or is it a cooling fan for your case? Oh, the outlet.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wards. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs.
What do you currently have on?
Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Is it the stock cooler? I feel like I should memorize that, but it's just, seems like it's something I don't know. Oh my god, the piano playing again, really? Creeped out. Yeah, I have a laptop, so mine's a difference. Yeah, if you look at your cooler, ooh, that's a big model. If you look at your cooler and it says Intel on it, it's probably stock. If it has a different name, like a third-party name, because you have an Intel processor, I don't know what it is. You have an Intel processor, it probably is like the stock cooler if your computer's not able to keep up. Where am I supposed to find the thing for that? Am I supposed to chuck something at it? Maybe a boulder? Maybe? Oh, I did not expect that to work.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Also, clearly, this thing you're supposed to take into forget didn't work. Whoa. Oh. Stop. How already? Jesus. Turn. Oh Yeah, I mean, if you want a good cooler, talk to Glenn about, that other cooler that he has. Because, it's a pretty good one. I specifically told him about it because it's a great air cooler. Yes, it sticks out a little bit, but it does the job. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. Quest forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. I'm just going to leave this up and read through it quietly. Okay. Yeah, I shop on Amazon. I heard you're an associate. I could tell my mom to use the code if it helps. Also, now that I was thinking about it, you have a first-gen processor, so you're probably going to need to get an older cooler, unless you upgrade your CPU and motherboard to or at least your CPU, as long as it's the same socket, you can upgrade it from like the 760 to something else, which I could probably figure out. I'm not gonna read through all this. It's a lot of reading. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, there it is. More? What? Well, apparently there's more. What? Am I missing one? Okay. Run over here. What am I missing? Oh, you suck. This is neat. I like it. Oh, again. Oh, that's cool. What? Oh, there's a key. Oh, I don't know if I should grab that. Grab milk first. Willem and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the force and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine and be in a sense solve both of my problems. But yeah, got a lot of wine. Grapefruit. Oh, what the hell was that? What? Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh my god. I said nope. I'm the one that's supposed to be freaking out. Oh! That's reason to freak out. About that. Oh, how's my sanity? Oh, of course my hands are shaking. Oh, man. What the fuck was that? I don't think I want to go to the wine cellar just yet. But I got to. All your birds. Oh my god. Well, hello there. I didn't know you were down here. Yes, it can be dissolved. Probably with the chemical stuff. Did you write a second one? Or is this just me? Wine cellar. Wine cellar. Where was that? Here? I think this is where the fun begins. I'm gonna try to get through this part. Wrong button. Turn.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no. Don't tell me I've already seen. think it's a planer. I like those barrels. Okay, I'm passed out. How long were you passed out, Daniel? I need something for my sanity. Oh, you son of a... So I think I need to get up there. Is that run? Up there I need to get. I think it's the part that got me stuck last time. That's why I quit. So I'm not quite sure how am I supposed to get out. Wait, can I undo this? Apparently I can't. Oh, you move inwards. Crap. That helped. I think there's something up there that I can use. I'll try to get up there first. I don't think it's gonna work. Is there really anything up there? Ooh, you can help. Can I? No, that's not what I meant. Come here. I don't think I need to. Jump persuasion? No? Did I go the wrong way? No, no, no. Can't. Stop. Dang it. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Just make my chances worse. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. I'm just gonna move you the other way.
What is this place?
themselves. Cool. Cool. Like you up a little bit.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
I really don't want to be on that side of the table. Okay. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerek. These are my final words. My confession and testament 2 years ago. I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg as most of the aristocracy. I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. And in turn, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decisions, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin have been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. And it cuts off. Okay. Weird noises. What in the ferns? That doesn't sound good. Should I worry? I don't like that. Is there a fourth one back here? There it is. There's 2 more rooms. 2. Cool. What's in here? Nope, not you. First off, you're locked. I don't need you to be telling me that. Not right now, game. Oh no. Is he gone? He's gone. I think. Please tell me he's gone. Please tell me he's gone. That's what I feared. Where the hell am I? I am ruining. Where's the door? Where's the door? Jesus, man. Shut up. How's my sanity? Crystal clear? Really? Wasn't that way just about 5 seconds ago. How am I supposed to get back? I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. I forget where I came from. Oh, yeah, that's a thing too. Not dealing with that. I think I have to go this way. Do I? Go here. And punch. Oh my god. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm gonna call it here for right now. How was the drive? Oh.
Did you die?
No. I saw the antagonist though. Freaked the fuck out. I don't know where to go from here, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it for right now and come back when I figure it out.